Namaste. Namaste. What's the time? You have the time? Here is 12:59. There, 11:59, 10:59, 9:59, 8:59, and so many different times. My time here is different. Your time there is different. This is the proof time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. Well, it is and is not. In third dimension, time as such, 24 hours, minutes, and all this, it's an illusion to control a human being, to really put him in consciousness of future, past, never being in now, to control every moment, this. Completely unnatural. Natural time in this world, I'm not speaking in fifth dimension, I'm speaking now about 3D time, are seasons. And you always live in now. Like you have seasons. You have winter, you have autumn, winter, spring, summer. You have seasons. And nature acts according to seasons. Day has season. Night, day, morning, dawn. These are things that are natural for the time of this world. Time that runs according to Mother Nature. Like today I went for wood. I was really blessed. What last year took 2 days of work in forest now took 1 hour because somebody gave me a present wood that I only need to get someone to cut it in half and store it. So once again, I spared 2 days of work and so much struggle. So time is an illusion. You have to know how to have faith, and beautiful things happen in time. And seasons. I know winter is coming. I have to prepare wood, firewood. But this unnatural time of the system has nothing to do with seasons, nothing to do with nature. I have to work, so after 3 years I get a house. It doesn't matter if it's winter or it is autumn or it is spring. There is always some other purpose, something to fulfill for boss, for company, some other unnatural goal. Just to survive, to get money and survive. And everything, it's completely unnatural, unbalanced, and have nothing to do with nature. Just some artificial time, and then goals in time, and set in future, and seasons are forgotten. And we are created for seasons also, to sleep at night, to work at day. Like this, seasons are seasons. To write poetry at evening is the best. I'm very strange, I do all things all the time when I like, but this is okay, there's no time. But this system unnaturally forces us to work at night, to do what is not for winter in winter, to really be fixed in that 24-hour cycle and that unnatural year and months that have nothing to do with season if you look in the system. And that's why they separate us. It has nothing. It's not, time is not real as such time. You are always in now, but you know the seasons. Now is summer, I act like summer, but I'm in now, this moment. And autumn will come, and I will get that wood inside. Now let it be a little covered, it's okay there. We act according to seasons. I make this video now at day, I'll make it at 3 o'clock in the morning. I work according to seasons. I'm one with seasons. And always in now, always in now, being now. this moment here. That's being in the season, and that's already no more 3D but 5D. Being in this now as now is, this moment, according to the season. I have no shirt on because it's hot like anything, and I have to open the window. It's season. Human is made for seasons, and Mother Nature runs according to seasons. Our day is a season, seasons, day and night, like I already said. And when we are according to seasons, natural, we can live in now. And only in now, in this moment, love is found. The presence, God, you, in the moment. Now, time is an illusion. Time just wants you to, oh, when this job will be finished, I wait for the, 3 o'clock. Oh, I'm here from 7, now I wait for 3 o'clock. I'm waiting for future. Oh, now I have to cook dinner. Now I have to go. Now I go to sleep because tomorrow working, always in future. Now I'm working this because in 10 years I will build a house and now I have to sacrifice myself totally for this company. And like this, oh, in past was so beautiful. I had so much beautiful things. Why this time is not now? Now I'm suffering. Now I have to suffer for a better future. And like this. So this time, unnatural time and unnatural seasons of the system really knocked human being out of now. You know, seasons are disrespected. Seasons of human being, the human clock is disrespected. Human must be a slave. He must wake up at 2 o'clock, go working, then he comes back at 10 o'clock in the morning, and everything is violated. Natural time seasons are violated in this world. Everything just working according to artificial time that has nothing to do with reality, even of reality with third dimension, nothing to do. Seasons are reality, you know. And we are always unhappy now in this artificial time and just suffering, being more unhappy and then thinking in future, I'll get that happiness. And then it doesn't come. And then we will have children. So they will be happy in future. And we will be happy when we will have no, I will give you the latter of this crazy time in this world. Now I'm going to school. I'm to be happy when I end the elementary school because I'm to be big in high school. Now I'm not happy. Oh, now I'm working in high school. Now I'm going to finish it so I can go to university or I can go working. Now I'm not happy, but I'm working on being happy in future, not now. Now I'm on the university. I will be doctor. I'll be PhD. I'll be somebody great. I'll be famous. I'm not now nothing. And then I get that things that are external fulfillment, but still that dwelling in time. Oh, now I have money, but I don't have wife, so I have to marry now. Then I will be happy. Oh, in future, and I get married, and they are happy for some time. Some exceptions are happy for long, and I bless them. All should be like that. But mostly after some time, oh yes, I'm so unhappy in this marriage now. What I do now? Maybe my children will be happy, you know. And oh, I'm so unhappy in this job. I don't have a life that I want. This is not giving me happiness. But I'll create children so my children will be happy. And then they expect in future from children to fulfill that happiness that they did not get in time themselves. And then children disappoint them, you know. Children disappoint them. They give all the cards and adults because they are disappointed with everything, with material life, with job, with money, with wife even. Now they give all the children, and children start acting up and rebelling because they are angels from higher dimension and they have to do that. So then they, oh, when I die, I'll be happy. First they say, oh, when I come into retirement, this I will only get peace and I get happiness, and I'll be happy when I get retired. And then they get retired, and usually I bless those who are very good health and very happy that time, but then they are just suffering. I'll be happy when I die. So in time, that happiness, fulfillment, always somewhere. Mirage in a desert, mirage in a desert. Oh, I know this very beautiful story. You will enjoy it so much. There was a deer in a desert. Deer was in a desert, and he was so thirsty. He wanted water. He wanted water. And he saw beautiful palm tree and a small lake. He saw water in a desert, like few miles away. And he was very weak and very destroyed, and he could not even walk. He was so thirsty. And he came there, and it disappeared. It was mirage. That same like that story I just explained before. And then he saw, oh, there's a lake. There's a palm tree 4 miles away, but I can barely walk. That's how we put in future our happiness. Always, this I have to fulfill, I'll be happy. They have to do this, I'll be happy. This has to happen, I will be happy. And then listen what happened next. 4 miles, he crawled, he cannot walk. He came there, nothing. And then he was completely finished. He could not crawl anymore, even nothing. And he saw another 4 miles above, in front, beautiful lake and a palm tree again. But he was half dead already. He was crawling, and he somehow crawled there. There was no water there. And he was too finished to work out, to go back. He realized water was with me all the time. I just went into this desert. The water was with me. Always. I left the water. Now I cannot go further. I cannot go back anymore. And he died in time. He searched for water in a desert where there was no water, just promises of water in front. Always 4 miles in front. Always 4 years in front. We are just like that. And then when we achieve that, because we are not searching happiness, we are not in love now, this moment within us fulfill the happiness. We are searching happiness in time and love and everything we want. And then we achieve that. But there's no inner fulfillment. And it actually, we see how much suffering it causes to us. And then we get another mirage in our mind in future. This if I do, then I'll be happy. And I'm already so worked out I cannot do nothing. Then children will make me happy. I'm finished. And on the end they realize, oh, I just should stop all this in my youth and find happiness. But now I'm too far away. And they realize that even death will not give them happiness. So time causes this upon humanity in this world, always running in front of the mirage in front of them. But love is now here, this moment, happiness, joy that you are. I'm here now in very poor apartment, but it's looking very nice because I made it like this. It's very simple and not living like a king. God knows. I pray for many basic things to somehow solve by my work, and I'm so grateful for anyone who really appreciates my work so much that they for free share something with me. I don't say, but I'm not living like royalty. I know I deserve better, but this doesn't stop me from being a king and acting like that, being that abundance. I am that happiness. I know I'm the teacher, like greatest teachers were, and if world ever recognize me, this, by God, doesn't change anything. I know that I am, and I'm now this moment doing that what I want to do, always on greater scale. When it comes, I'm doing my best to give myself out, to do the action that it comes to me. But I am that now, that fulfillment. I am fulfillment of my dream, my goal now. And I'm giving you that now. And in this now, every now, I'm giving my heart out, my love, my abundance, not waiting for anything in future, but doing it now the best I can, so the better next now may come. But I'm now here, this moment. I'm not unhappy now, crying when these things are to come. I sure know I have the power now and wisdom to help many more than I'm doing, but I'm okay. And I know I deserve better than it is, but I'm all abundant and grateful for everything, for this apartment, for food, for this internet connection, for small miracles of love that are happening to me because I'm giving my love and creating value now, this moment. It's easy to be a king and to be somebody, to be a superstar when you have it, huh? And it's easy to act like a king when you're full of money, and when you are known entire whole world, to act like a star, to act like somebody that people listen. It's easy. But for us here, God wants that we are now here, this moment, just that. Our greatness, masters that we are, kingdom comes from within, not in time. I have to be now this and acting out of truth, in example that I am, so others get empowered and live in now. And in this now, everything is to come to us as we are ready. And as source approves us as ready. And every now and every struggle is a gift. Because when you look at back, oh, if I would get this before, I would not be that power that I am now. So I am now, this moment, in love, grateful in all the power and abundance and fulfillment of my dream and joy, regardless the situation. In time, nothing will come. I am now. You are now. Love is now. There is only moment now. And how we vibrate this moment, this we attract. We are longing for something in future. We are saying we are nothing now, and nothing comes. Only tears. Oh, when will it come? When will I be? Like that sweetest Bengali song. Oh, when will I be united with the man of my heart? Well, now. And Lalon also said, oh, when my spiritual practice is to be only pure love. Love now, when? Well, why are you asking when? I'm asking myself in past birth. Why singing this song when? Now. I know why, because he was teaching others to cry like that. But he was now that found. So now, be now this moment. Love is now. Now and love are inseparable and one. Love is only now, in this moment. In time, there's darkness. You focus on now, love now, and doing what you can, being your best now, being most positive, and taking care your vibration as highest as it can be, and never being not good enough. And even if you are not in high vibration, loving yourself in this moment now, always knowing you are the best, and regardless your vibration, regardless the situation, regardless the purge or inner light, regardless what, you are now this moment the best, and you are love, and you have to be this moment now best to yourself and say it is the best it can be. Next moment may get better, but now I am the best. This situation is the best that happened. Everything is the best. And in that state of being in that now and taking the best out of now, empowering the best, we create better future now. We are in lack, longing for future, longing for past. We create that lack, that emptiness in the next now. You know, love is only now. And God is found only now. This is matrix of time, like I explained. Artificial 24-hour time is, and this seasons of the system that does not exist of your life, pension and all this and that, building house and that. All this is putting people to suffer now, shit all over the now, long for better future, cry after better past, and never in this now. In time, in separation, in darkness, where there is no love and no God. Only in moment, love and God that I am are inseparable and one, only found in the moment now. And when we are now, we are loved now. We can be fulfilled only now. In future, we are only running like that deer after mirages in the desert. We have to be now. And we are now the best that we are. For love is now, and God is now. In time I am lost. Love is love. And this world is designed, 3D world, to dwell in time. This pole system, to dwell in time. There's no love, there's no God. Only darkness and suffering and longing for better future, but not realizing that love is now here, this moment. We are in this moment, we create better future, because out of the vibration of this moment we are creating better future. That's why regardless the situation, I'm the king now, and you are the queen and king now, this moment. And you are the best, and God knows this moment. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever lessons, whatever purging, whatever situation, you have to know, in this now, you are the best and cannot be better. You can only learn out of this now, love yourself this now, know your best this now, and choose better next moment. So you learn out of this. It's only this. You are good enough now, and love is now. Only now is reality. In past, depression. In future, anxiety. In past, depression, how it was beautiful, I have no energy. In future, what will be tomorrow? Anxiety. In this moment now, peace. Everything is okay. Here the God whispers, I am now here. in your heart. Love is now. Be at peace. Be now at peace. Have faith. Be strong now. And you will see how it is to resolve. Like my wood. I did not know this year I did not want to do that heavy work in forest. And it was just offered to me. And very minor work. I will have to only risk one whole day and it will be finished. Beautiful. Others who are dwelling in time, like I see in this building, they say, but wood is so expensive, you have to buy, you have to do this, but if I go in forest, then you have to do that. They tell you a million reasons why it's not possible. And then they pay so much. Because they create like that, dwelling in time and dwelling in all this. We are creators. And this is working. We are creating value. You will get value in return. Have to be now this moment. You, instead of crying for better future, you can do so much now. I can stop this, I can say what the fuck I'm doing 3 years now. I thought I will already have something better. I'm quitting this now. Goodbye. No. I am now here this moment and I will do my best always when I'm here because I cannot be nothing else but love now here, giving you the word that I am. Now, what else can I do? I can cry for something tomorrow, but I can be just that now. Huh? I am. And you also. So instead of crying and crying for past, crying for tomorrow, just find that love now within you that you have and give this out, empower that, have faith now, be strong now. You will see. In time only illusions. There's no God, no truth, no reality. Only you are not there. Only past and future that is not there anymore and yet not here. And you are not here in time. But in now, you can love yourself now. You can be grateful now for all that is, for all the lessons, for all what you have. And you can now do something to bring that closer what you want. And to help others like I'm doing now in this video. Now. Love is now, and you are now here, love. No, don't dwell in time. Now is the time. Now is the time. There's only now. You are ready now. On your level, wherever you are ready. So do that great thing now that you can do on your level. And do it now. And the better, greater things will come next now. I know I'm doing like this all the time. I'm always the best, always acting like I'm the best and helping the best I can. And I'm always getting better. My healing power is getting better. My writings are getting deeper. Following is following. This is sometimes when more you get enlightened because narrower the gate. It's not about so much here on Facebook. It's about really giving something that has value, that can assist others. Now, this moment I'm giving. And I've been always like this. That's how I risen out of all my problems. By assisting. I know, even when I was conditioned, I was suffering with some attachment and suffering, and then I had to write something long. Then I read what I wrote, and as I was writing, I convinced myself I'm my own guru now. I always was. And this mind dwelling in time, I always had to correct it from the heart now. And especially in 2016, mostly what I was writing, I was dealing with and teaching myself. Funny how mysterious are the ways. But yes, I was not dealing it so much. It was just a shadow that I needed to look at it again. Otherwise, I would not teach about it. So now, Instead of crying, you can do something now to lift up, like I always did. I saw this. If I would focus on being negative and that, it only grew and I went more down. But if I focused on teaching myself and others, as I was finishing the article, it was released. So, very easy. Being the best now. You can do it because you are now here and love is now here, only now here. And God is here in love, only now here, not in time. But I tell you what is a problem. I will tell you what is a problem. Everything is ready now. Heavenly kingdom is now here. Fifth dimension is now here. Angels are now here. New earth is now here. Everything is now here. Everything is now here ready. We are ready now here. But are you ready now here? Are you? This is because everything is now here. These messages are like my abstract poetry. We take it literally and then say, all these ascended masters and angels in their channeling say, now we are ready. Now is the time. Hey, now we are again waiting 3 years. What's happening? Can Mr. Poor explain this to you, huh? This poet will understand this. Why? What they're saying. All what I said before. Love is now. God is now. Heaven is now. Only this moment exists. So now we are ready. They are ready now. They say we are now here. Yeah. Well, what about you? Are you now here? Because we are now here. And galactics and ascended masters are saying we are now here. They are waiting for us to be now here in this moment. They are now here. And now is the time. But this now is eternal, beloved angels. Eternal. So they have all the time. And if we want to dwell in time, we are never in that now that is now here. And they are waiting for us now. We are ready now. Poet will translate to you what this multidimensionally means. We are now here. So come now here in this moment. Stop dwelling in time. We can wait 1,000 years because we are now here. But you have to come out of the time and be now here this moment. And now can wait in time for 1,000,000 years. So this is what it means now. It's not about somebody coming now to save us. It's about now is here. It's about me and you being now here in a moment, not in time. You know? My brother Lalit, his son, one day they were walking in a forest and the kid got lost and the father was yelling, "Son, where are you? Son, where are you? Son, where are you?" And the little kid said, "I'm now here. Where else could I be?" I want to finish with that. So, be blessed. Now here this moment. Always be now this moment here. Present in love and do your best now. Don't dwell with time. The problems that are tomorrow and situations will come tomorrow. Deal with them tomorrow. Deal with love now. Always deal with the moment. Don't deal with something that 5 years. And don't deal with something that did not even come. I know I'm very sensitive and my nature was to really, still I have to correct myself when something is waiting in future, this and even something that has to do after 5 days and like this, and if it's unpleasant, it will come in my mind. But no, be now here. And that day will come. And if you are now here this moment, you will be most powerful that now. And you will resolve that situation in best way because you are always now here. You are not afraid of future. You are dealing with now responsibly. And you find God now here. You find love now here. You find heavenly kingdom now here in this moment. You find love now here in this moment. And everything is now here. But now is eternal and we are ready now. But we have to step into now. Because in time, we are not ready. In time, we are not now here. We are not in time. So be love now, here. Anybody want to support my multidimensional art and love? You are always so free, because I want to do so much more. Everything. I want to have much to do so much more. Now I have little and I do much. I know now here this moment what I want to do, and I'm doing this, and I love you and bless you and namaste, and be now here this moment present. Time is an illusion. Dance according to seasons. Be present. Now here. Now here. Everything is ready. Namaste. Namaste. I love you now. Here. This moment. There's nothing else, only love now. This moment here just is.